It's time for our next demo. We have Maxime and Thomas joining us
Yeah,
from
hello.
Paris. Hi,
Yeah,
welcome.
exactly.
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
thank
Hello.
you. Thank you
What's
for
like
having
a
us today.
casual way of saying in French hello?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah, but bonjour we all
Salut.
know. Is it a slang?
Salut. It's like salut to say like in a more
Salut.
like casual way.
I love your background. It fits our style here. Really cool.
Yeah.
Great
That's why we did it.
preparation.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
you have created the quantum design system UI
Yeah.
kit, and we
Yeah,
are
that's right.
super excited to have a look at it. Let's go.
Yeah, so let's start by the beginning. So we started to create a design system with my partner Noé Chaguet, but we wanted to solve a problematic. But the design system that we have made on the Figma community, it wasn't enough. So we started to think how could we make a cool tool boosted with AI that is acting like a bridge between developers and designer. So there is the Quantum plugin that Thomas will show you just after the design system overview. So this tool have to have to track every components update in a Figma file. So you just need to have components and we can track everything that is happening in your file. Then we want to bring back the consistency in the design system and of course accelerate the handoff of your design system process by doing the issue generator. So I will just share my screen right now. Tac. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we have created with Noé like a design system, like more like kind of UI library free for everyone that have more than 50 components inside, from like basics components to advanced one. Then we already created more than 600 variables. So we will try to follow the news from Marta. So it was really insightful. Inside this, you will have a cool onboarding that will make you easily onboard on the file. So we already did like kind of huge table documentation for the tokens. So on this design system, we only did two components. No, sorry, two level of tokens. So primitive and semantic. Then we got the function and the usage of each token. So the variables are already scoped by type. So there is like borders, text, background, etc. The same for the typography. So here we can see that on the textile, everything is already connected. So yeah, we try to do something like really optimized, and we also followed the course of Romina for this to name our tokens. So it was really useful. So if we're going more inside the components, we have all the foundational components like badges, buttons, etc. that are really useful when we want to build a UI, SaaS UI. So here on the left, there is like my component set. So it's like my master with all the variants. And on the right, we try to show something that we can have on 08, Storybook, etc. to show all the properties and the use case of the component. So there is the style, the sizes, etc. So now we will start to do the use case with our plugin. So I'm a designer. I need to update two components, and I don't have time because I'm designer, and I'm also lazy because I'm a designer. I don't want to do issues because I'm a designer. So I just want to update this button component. I want to change the background color into something darker, like neutral. So I'm changing the background color and I will do the same to the border color. Then I will switch to the card banner and I will update just the border color into something darker. So I have made two updates in this file, but I don't have time. I can't create an issue. But Thomas, as a developer, he need to have this information that I have updated something. So I will let Thomas to show how the plugin is working. So he will share his screen.
Yeah, thank you, Maxime. I'll take the lead and present the plugin. So for information, the plugin is not available yet on the Figma community, but it's going to be just like the library available soon. So the first thing we can see when first I'm running the plugin is that it's synchronizing the data. It's getting all the components, all your variables, and trying to find the changes. So as you can see, we had 2 changes detected. And now we're going to synchronize now and push all the information to the product teams. It was quite quick, but to explain you exactly what happened on the first step, we made an engine that is capable of extracting the data between the two last version of Figma of this file, and then send it, making a request to OpenAI last model, GPT full turbo, and then send him a template, send him all the instructions we want, and we create an issue with it. So as you can see, we're all set. We had an issue created on GitHub and another one created on Linear. So let's go on Linear and see what happens. So we can see that we have 2 issues that has been created, one for the button, one for the cart. Both has been been updated by Maxime. We have the context about what's happened quickly. We have the detail of the summary, so he changes the background, moderate default by neutral border. We have a before diff, so he made just few changes, but in case he made couple massive change, it would be a bigger section with more details and everything. And we have a checklist, the most important for the developer, so I can know what I need to do to develop these features. So I have a little checklist to tell me to update the component, change the background by this variable, change the border, etc. And we also have a link that will redirect us straight to the Figma file if I need to check something else. So that's the same thing for the card as well.
So for now, the structure of the issue is quite generic, but we are working for something more like custom. So we will give you the access, like the request access for the beta. And so today it's only for GitHub and Liner, but we want to for the beta to improve with more connection app like Jira, ClickUp, and also all the communication application that we're using every day, such as Slack, Discord, Teams, etc., to notify the right person in the right moment. So we really want to be like this kind of agents hub with connection everywhere from a Figma file. So yeah, this is what we want to do with the Quantum. I think we can share the QR code scan. So if you want, you can already request the beta, and we will let you know when it will be ready. So you will be the first user of the Quantum plugin. It will be totally free, so everything is free for the beta. And we would like to have, of course, a lot of feedbacks and how we can improve the product, because it's quite exciting to build this kind of product. So you can also follow us on LinkedIn. We're like really active, and it was really cool to speak with you today with our French accent.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Merci
Oh,
beaucoup.
so cool.
Merci. Wow, this is
Thank
so
you.
cool. Thank you so much for building this plugin and providing it to the community. It's really,
Yeah.
really super helpful. We will share all the links on the Miro board. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the conference and hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
See you.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.